So welcome back to our channel. John and I are here to show you Taylor Morrison here in East Mesa. Taylor Morrison's been around since, I think, building houses since like the 1920s. They've been around here in Scottsdale since 2007.
I believe they actually started in England and then they came to the US in 07.
Yep.
Their headquarters are up in Scottsdale, so if you do have something go wrong, at least you know where to find them. That's always a good thing.
Yep, yeah, exactly. They're nearby. It's going to be a great master plan community here. We're going to have all kinds of cool things going around within this community. We're very close to East Mark. We're very close to the freeways. So in terms of employment, travel, commute, this is a great opportunity. We're going to be touring, was it 8 model homes here?
8 model homes. This actually just started in October, this community. So as we all know, it's better to get in at the start.
Yep, exactly.
You usually get some better prices. They range anywhere from the low 5s up to around 600,000. They have 3 different collections, low, mid, and upper tier. So we're going to check all these out, like and subscribe. Let's get into it.
So here's a future home site of 607 new homes. Great thing about East Mesa where we're at, it's only about 5 or 10 minutes away from East Mark, like we mentioned. If you're into hiking and biking and horseback riding, that's not too far away as well. Also, another great point is that Canyon Lake, Saguaro Lake are only about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. If you and the family want to rent a kayak or rent a pontoon boat for the day, that's a great place to do it. So the first model home we're showing you today is the Edmonton. This is 832 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. This is one of their lower price point homes here. They do have one that starts off at $506. This one's starting off at $513,000 as the Spanish style. If you go to the Tuscan, you're going to be adding another $5,500, and the Prairie would be an additional $2,500. They did a really nice job with this model home. It's got a good sized pantry. For some storage. I like what they did with the storage underneath the TV. Nice core countertops. This is your space for your refrigerator. Remember that they always have different incentives going on every weekend, or every month, I should say. So they do have appliance packages, that go on from different weekends to weekends. So just please reach out to us. If you guys have any questions regarding the current incentives, even the current interest rates, because those are changing on a daily basis right now. For being 500, just a little bit over 500,000, this is a great area. Right next to East Mark. They're going to have a lot of different activities here, so this is a great house.
They did a lot of great things in here, like this build-in. Gives you a lot of great extra storage in your family room.
For sure.
This one is configured a little different. You still got a great open concept, but when you do first walk in, just to give a little perspective here, that's the front door, and then you do have your pantry and your refrigerator kind of between the walkway and your kitchen. Still looks good though.
No, it's a nice open space. It's a good home for the price, especially being where it's at situated. Amazon's over here, Apple, Microsoft, Facebook. So there's a lot of jobs right within this area, and you're very close to the airport and close to all the expressways. So being close to the 202, the 60, even the 101 is not too far away. This is a great location in terms of convenience. Now, just so you know, they put the sign here, so the property line would probably end a little bit, a lot less than that, probably about 7 feet. So it's gonna be a smaller lot. These are 35-foot wide lots. They do have some 40s and some 45s, which we're gonna be showing. Now, once we enter through the master bedroom, I like what they did this little cabinet here. There's no wasted space. So it's a good sized master bedroom. They got a double sink, good sized shower. Remember, these are model homes, so you can do some things to them. Spec homes, I should say. So some things you can change, not too much, mostly just the finishes. And remember, they're going to do 607 homes here. First ones to be moved in, what did she say? Sometime in March or April, I believe. So still a lot of good opportunities here. and something you could do down the road. I love this, countertop, the double sink. Something you could do down the road is, maybe change this out, maybe tile this all the way up. You could take this door off and tile the whole shower. It's just an idea for you. It's got a good sized closet. I like to, not wasting space right there, even in the toilet room with some shelving.
One thing that's actually kind of surprising but good to see is they actually put some hardware on this stuff. A lot of spec homes don't even put hardware on their cabinets.
No, and sometimes even the model homes. Let's go check out the other 2 rooms on the other side. So when you walk in from the kitchen area, the bedroom on this side, laundry, you have a little study right in the middle, and another bedroom on this side with another bathroom with a double sink. And this does come with the 2-car garage. I do like the high ceilings and the high doors as well.
I even like what they did in this hallway. They actually pushed these couple bedrooms back a little, but it definitely makes it feel a little more roomy when you're on this side of the house.
Yeah, I mean, you could, if you wanted to, enclose this and put some French doors to make this more private for a study or for an office. Or you can keep it open like this and maybe make it into a game room for the kids to hang out in. So let's go check out some more model homes.
So now we're in the Paisley model. We don't want to spend too much time and bore you guys, so we're going to take some quick shots of the kitchen, family room. This one's going to be just shy of 2,000 square feet. It's actually going to be configured as either a 4 or 5 bed, 3 or 4 bathroom. It's going to run you right around $567 to start. Obviously, there's upgrades you can do to kind of get that price a little higher if you so want. There's a few different ones, again, Spanish, Tuscan, as well as the Mission. The Tuscan will have $8,000 in upgrades. We can get that over to you guys if you want, more of what that includes. And then lastly, there's going to be the Mission, which is this $2,000 in upgrades. So probably some pretty minor stuff. Like I said, if you have more questions, just reach out and we can definitely find out what those include.
So this is the first bedroom that's downstairs, which is always good to have a bedroom downstairs.
Definitely.
Especially in this 2-story when you have relatives, your parents coming over that don't want to climb the stairs. This is ideal.
Yeah, my biggest, I guess, downside of this house is when you walk this way. As you can see, it's pretty narrow here going upstairs. So now we're upstairs at the Paisley. We actually weren't going to spend a whole lot of time in this model, but they actually did a lot of great things upstairs. So we figured might as well show it. This is a great space. Right at the top of the stairs, you have a beautiful loft area. Plenty of room for a TV area. You even have room for a little foosball table.
There's your laundry room.
And then here's the master. Nice soaking tub, stand-up shower. So the last one, they made this whole space one big stand-up. So you can see here, you can do if you want, if you prefer a soaking tub, you can definitely do that. Your little toilet room, linen closet, and then your master bedroom. I'm sorry, your master closet, which is a little smaller than the last one.
You don't
get two. And then lastly, once again, we have our laundry room, full bath, and then your 2 kids' rooms, spare bedrooms. Little linen closet out here.
I always like those little penny looking tiles that they use. They're just the worst to install.
Yeah, and they might be a little harder to clean too. Just got more little grooves, but looks sharp. I actually really like it with the washer and dryer.
You can see right out the bedroom window, future home site of 607 new homes in this community.
So now we're at the Redwood model. This is going to be a 2-story home. It's just shy of 3,000 square feet. It can be configured in a few different ways. So it's either going to be a 4-bed, 5-bed, or even a 6-bed. This one right here is configured as a 4-bed, 3.5 baths. When you first walk in, you take a quick left. You have your first bedroom, as well as your first full bath. They really didn't waste any space in these Taylor Morrison homes. I really like what they did as far as that goes.
No, they've done a great job. We've already walked this house. They don't waste any space. You have a linen closet here. You have another one as well over here. This is the bedroom that's downstairs, which is great for in-laws. For somebody who doesn't want to climb the stairs, this is a nice sized room. They do have really good sized closets, especially upstairs in the master. So
Definitely.
For all of you people who like to do your shopping, you got plenty of room for your clothes upstairs.
That's for sure. And then your staircase is right there as well.
Yeah,
Not that that's a big deal, but.
That's right when you walk in, and then over to the right, there's a little seating area. This is the door for your garage. Nice little coat rack.
And check out this room. So this is one of the rooms that actually does not have a closet. So this can't be counted as one of the 4 bedrooms, but definitely could be. It's really good size. I actually kind of like what they did.
Yeah,
I mean, if your kids are homeschooled, or maybe you got 2 people working from home,
yeah, this is a great space. Or like John said, you can convert it into a bedroom. It can be converted from a 4-bedroom or a 6-bedroom. So there's a couple different configurations. There's also an upgrade for a gourmet kitchen. This is a great space over here. This is pretty large. I mean, look at the size of this sofa. It's a really good size, and a lot of light coming in through the windows, even on this cloudy day here in Arizona.
Oh, it's great. I mean, you have windows behind, in front of you, and on the side in the family room. So no shortage of windows. Kitchen is great size. Your eat-in area, formal dining room, could use it as both, but I mean, you really don't need a whole lot else in here. And for the price point, this is going to start at $616. This is considered the Spanish style. There's actually going to be a few different styles you can do here. So you got the Spanish, the Tuscan, and the Prairie. Tuscan is going to actually be $6,500 in upgrades, and the Prairie is going to be $5,500 in upgrades. So reach out to us if you have any questions. We can definitely get you the different configurations, packages.
The huge pantry. A lot of room for your Fruit Loops.
One thing I feel like that's been a little bit newer, or maybe it's just coming back into style, is these clear doors into your pantry. I don't mind the look. What do you think of that?
It's not too bad. I'd probably rather have it frosted.
I agree.
Yeah.
And then as we swing this way, you have more cupboards, cabinet space, and then your powder room, half bath. I like the walls, what they did in here.
Yeah.
This is going to be only in the model homes, of course, but looks good.
How's the outside looking?
Backyard's not too bad. These are all going to be, a little bit smaller lots. But this one's,
this is a 40 foot.
Bad.
Yeah, these are the 40-foot wide lots. But just to give you an idea, obviously when you buy a model home, they're going to come with a dirt backyard, obviously graded, but there won't be any travertine pavers or brick pavers or artificial turf. But and we've just to give you some ideas.
That's true, and we've mentioned a lot. We do have vendors for all this type of stuff, landscaping, pavers. So if you do, turf. If you move into a new build, we definitely have those contacts for you. Maybe we can get you a little bit better pricing as well. I like this little sitting area, but when we walked this just previously, we both kind of thought this would be perfect for a hot tub.
Yeah, it'd be good. I mean, for me, I like a hot tub there, but if you like your privacy a little bit more, now that I think about it, you do have a 2-story house next to you.
That's true.
So you better make sure you have your swim trunks on.
So being a 2,900 square foot home, just shy of 3,000, obviously upstairs you have a lot of space. It's a great loft area. They have it configured for a TV room. You could easily make this just a kid's room, kid's playroom. If you configured the other rooms, make this your office.
Yep, you can see the Amazon distribution center right in the background. Beautiful mountains and nice, very, very rare cloudy day here in Arizona.
Yeah, it's a little strange, but we're gonna power through.
We will. We will survive.
So here's the master, really good size once again. You have a little seating area, you have so much room.
It's a big shower.
Very big shower. You know, it's a little more basic. This would look great if it was in stone, but you can always ask for upgrades if you're willing to pay for, you know, little detail work like that. You have two separate closets, one for him and one for her. Between the both of them, you have a ton of space.
I would have moved that canway right there and put a rain shower head right over the top. But
I agree, and I'm sure you could do that with the design center. So as you make your way out of the master bedroom, you turn down the hall. Right away, you have your laundry room, which is perfect, right outside your master suite. And then back here, you have your two kids' bedrooms.
now we're going to be checking out the Sapphire model. This one's going to be starting off at $547,000. It's 1,970 square feet. It can be configured into a 3-bedroom or a 5-bedroom house. Let's go check out the inside of this one. It's a great price point too for you to start off with almost 2,000 square feet here in East Mesa. You know, like we've mentioned before, there's a lot of great award-winning schools nearby, a lot of great jobs nearby. This is going to be like a tech hub here in Mesa with Amazon, Facebook or Meta, Microsoft, who else is out here? Apple as well. So there's a lot of great jobs nearby. Transportation, in terms of ease of expressways or freeways, are pretty easy. This is a nicely appointed home. I'm not 100% sold on all the black countertops and the black cabinets, but it doesn't look too bad.
Not too bad. I think they overdid it a little, but that's
yeah,
okay.
I mean a little, but that's that's a new style for for people. This one has even the touch faucet, which is pretty cool.
A lot of good cabinet space again.
Yeah, I mean right when you go through that down this hallway right here, John, is where all the bedrooms are at. There's one in front which we'll check out right after. Right when you make this turn, you have a bedroom right here, bathroom with a double sink, nice tile on the floors, which I do like, and the last bedroom is on this side. I should say your third. Your fourth one, I guess, would be in the front of the house, which is nice when your guests stay. They come by. Bedrooms are not huge, but they have a lot of good space in the living room and family room. So let's keep going back. We're going to check out the master. Your laundry room is right here, right next to the master. And remember, they do always have appliance packages, sometimes washers, dryers, refrigerators. So please just reach out to us so we can give you the updated, not only incentives in terms of interest rates, but also appliance packages, if there's any updates on their pricing. Some builders are actually increasing their price right now, and some are actually lowering them. So kind of a strange time in real estate right now, so you never know what you're going to get. So it's probably the best bet for you is just to reach out to us. Closets are not huge in this house. So when you're walking through your front door, first bedroom is right to your right. As soon as you come in a little bit further, you have this nice little seating area. It could be a great office or just another separate
yeah, it could definitely be one of those
room for
flex
the kids.
rooms.
Yeah, I mean you can even turn that into a bedroom. There's a couple different options with these homes, such as like gourmet kitchens, multi-slide doors. Over at the great room, obviously you can get rid of that study and put a bedroom in there. And this is the bedroom that's right in front of the house with its own bathroom.
Not bad at all.
No. So let's keep it moving. We got 2 more model homes to show you. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please like and subscribe. Let's go check out the next one. So now we're going to be checking out the Landmark collection, which is right across the street from the ones that we just showed you. This is the Cambridge model. This is going to be a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house on a single level. Right when you walk in through your first door, right off to your left, you got 3 full bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms. Obviously, these are the model homes. So the pricing on this home is starting off at $581,000. If you go to the Craftsman, an additional $3,000 in terms of a package, or the Prairie would be an additional $3,500. There's a couple different ways you can configure this house. You can add an extra bedroom. I'm going to show you on the other side where you can make it actually a tandem garage, so you can make it into a 3-car garage. So for you guys who like your extra cars, or you have a bigger family, the kids, you could actually fit 3 cars into your garage. Now when you walk in through your front door, the first right you're going to make, you have a nice sized closet in here. These do have 10-foot ceilings. This is your laundry room. This is the door to the garage. Like I said, you can actually make this and knock this wall out on this side and make this into a tandem 3rd-car garage. They have it also situated where you can make this into an exercise room or even an extra bedroom if you wanted to as well. You walk through here, there's a huge closet, which takes you right into your master bathroom. Nice double sinks.
Yeah, being that this is the more expensive collection here at Taylor Morrison in this community, you do get some stuff like the last one was just the plastic.
Yeah, exactly. This at least has some nice.
This has some nice subway tile.
Yeah, some nice subway tile, some nice tile on the floor as well, at least on the base of the shower.
You know, every doorway is 8 foot, every ceiling is 10 foot, so that really makes a difference.
Yeah, there's great light coming in through your windows, and this model home right behind there, a nice little park, so you could just throw the kids right over the fence and have them play. As you're walking out of your master bedroom, you have a great sized family room, a nice sized dining area, and a huge countertop. I do like this quartz with the veining through it. All these lots, just so you know, are standard. Just the lots in this collection are 55 wide by 120 foot deep.
Once again, they did the built-in in the family room for more cabinet space.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great, it's a great house for the price. For under $600,000, you really can't go wrong. And they do have incentives going on all the time, like John and I keep explaining, in terms of interest rates. They have different buy-down programs, so that being said, the best thing for you to do is just to contact us and we can explain all the different incentives to you guys. And if you guys are considering moving to Arizona from out of state and you want more of a feel of what East Mesa has to offer, please check out our East Mark video. We have a bunch of other videos of everything in, Southeast Arizona in terms of Queen Creek, Gilbert, Chandler. So please check out those videos. But check this out, right across the way, you got a cool little park. Like I said, you literally could throw the kids over the fence and have them play.
And they are going to build more amenities here. I don't think we've touched on that yet, but they're going to be building a community pool, fitness center, pickleball courts. What else was there?
I think some splash pads for the kids, like a smaller little top pool. But remember, East Mark is 5 or 10 minutes away. They have over 100 festivals a year. They have a skate park not too far away. They have a fishing lake. So within 10 minutes away, you could use all those great amenities. And in terms of jobs, there's a ton of them coming up. Walk into the second model home here at Landmark. This is the Windsor collection. This is either a 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom, all on one level, 2 full bathrooms. Right when you walked in, you go right to your left. There are 2 full bedrooms and a bathroom on that end. They have a nice study. Me personally, I would almost rather get rid of this wall and have this all one open space. Because John, if you back up a little bit further, you can see that this space is not huge. So I would almost rather have this eliminated and have this all one open space with a ton of windows. You can see that there's, even though it's a cloudy day outside, there's a lot of light in these homes. 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors, gas stove, great sized pantry. I like the cabinets in this house and the nice quartz countertops. This house does come with the pool outside in the back of this model home. Remember, they do sell these model homes towards the end. Obviously, they're building 600 something homes here, so this won't be for sale for a while, but eventually it will be. So if trying to buy a model home that's already finished up and furnished, please reach out to us. We may be able to find you one. So like we mentioned, there's a pool in this model home. They're going to be building a gorgeous community pool here and a bunch of other amenities. But if you want your own privacy, your own pool, this is just to give you an idea of something that you can do here. This one was built actually by Shasta Pools. They've been building pools out here in Arizona for a very long time. So like I said, if you want your privacy, you don't mind a little bit more maintenance, which is honestly not that bad to have your own private pool, it's well worth it. As you can see, this is a great sized master bedroom with great sunlight coming through. So this is perfect. You can even put a bench or a little sofa in front of your bed. Whenever you can do that, it's a pretty good sized bedroom. These houses can be configured in a couple different ways. You can go to their design center and design your house the way you want it. Please reach out to us for all the incentives that are coming up with Taylor Morrison here in East Mesa. And let's go to the next model home.
So within the Hawe's Crossing community by Taylor Morrison, there's going to be 3 different tiers. This is the lower collection tier. It's going to start around the $450 mark. It's going to go up into the 5s. This one is right around that $510 mark. It's the Imperial model. It's going to be a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 2-story home. It's a little more basic since this is their starting entry point. It's still very nice. You got a nice white kitchen, hardware on the cabinets, quartz countertops.
Yeah, their lowest price point was what, $453, and that was for a 1,600 square foot house.
Yeah, and this one's 2,400 square feet, so yeah, it's good size.
I mean, I like the kitchen, it's nice. The only thing that's my only drawback to this house is I like it when it's a little bit more open from the kitchen and the family room, but it's still not too bad. This is it's actually a pretty nice lot because you're actually right next to the park, just on the other side of the other model homes. You can see the park right from there. This one does have a nice outdoor kitchen already put together. Got some artificial turf. It actually turned out to be a decent day here in Arizona. It looked like it was going to rain all day, which we wanted the rain or needed the rain, but we didn't get it. And as you can see, these lots are a little bit smaller. So this is where the property line is going to end. There's a lot of space behind there.
Yeah, the depth of these lots definitely are not really there. So if you guys are looking for more depth to build a pool and other sitting areas,
yeah, but they got a couple of models that we saw that that you could put a pool in. And remember, they're going to have an awesome amenities here as well. So you don't have to worry about that.
It's going to have a nice community pool, pickleball, all your standard things that are the big rage right now. They're going to have it. So plenty of stuff to do. Like Lou mentioned, the biggest downfall is the open concept. You have a little bit of an open concept, but it's a little more separated between your family room and your kitchen. And then when you first walk in, you actually have a spare bathroom right away, kind of tucked behind the stairs, which is not my favorite look. But once again, these are their starting point homes.
Yeah, the storage in here was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's a big coat closet. It's actually got some pretty good depth. Take a quick look in here. And then that's going to be your Imperial model. There's one more model in this starting collection, so we're going to take a quick look at that and then keep moving. So now on the upstairs of the Imperial model, when you first come up the stairs, like every Taylor Morrison house in this community, 2-story, it has a nice den, loft, sitting area, TV room, office, whatever you want to make it. And then behind Lou here is another almost secondary master if you wanted it to be, since it does have a full bath. Another nice feature. And then as you come out here, right behind me is going to be your master bedroom, master bathroom. It's good size, plenty of windows, light. The one thing that's a little different in this master bedroom is the closet. It's a little strange if I'm being honest. You have one side that's somewhat of a walk-in, and on the other side you have kind of more your standard closet you'd see in spare bedrooms. So I guess if you take into account both of them, it's not too bad. And then you come into the bathroom and you have your 2 vanities, double sinks, or 1 sink on each side, I should say.
Nice soaking tub.
Not a bad size soaking tub, and then you have a nice stand-up shower, like the tile they used. That's the master. Let's just go see the other couple spare rooms. So here we are, we're still at the starting entry collection within the Hawe's community. This is the Jasper model. It's kind of funny because the last model was the Imperial model, which actually started at $510. This one's gonna start right around $472. My personal opinion, I actually like this home better.
I like the layout of this as well, and you guys will see why. Like I mentioned before, is I like when the living room and the kitchen is kind of combined so that the whole family could be together, the way it should be.
Well, the staircase in the last one was kind of right when you walked in. This one's actually off the back side of the house by your kitchen. I like this little slider courtyard area. Yeah,
there's all kinds of options you can put out there. You could even put a bigger table. You could even put maybe a TV up on that wall. You could put a pool table or ping pong table out here, or even a hot tub. There's all kinds of options you can do out there, which is pretty cool.
Definitely. So this Jasper model is going to be a 3-bed, 3-bath. It's going to be $1,843 for square footage. So it's still not bad size. The kitchen, I like actually the kitchen and living room set up better because you have a full open concept.
Yep, I like the waterfall, which is always
on both
big
ends.
Favorite of mine. The gas grill. I'm sorry, yeah, gas stove.
I mean, it
should
could
say.
be a grill almost,
yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, you got a grill top, I guess. I do like the backsplash. This is your door right from your garage. Some people might like it, some people might not. Just don't be standing there when someone comes through, because the refrigerator's right there. But I do like the counters. It's a nice house.
Yeah, and they got the black accent pendant lights, faucet. That's becoming big. We're seeing a lot of the black accents, as well as gold. Black and gold both seem to be kind of coming back.
Yeah, that's the new standard now, especially in a lot of these model homes. Most of, if not all of them, have black finishes. And this is just to show you some of the amenities that are coming here soon. And I'm sure we've mentioned it a bunch of times in the video already.
To be frankly honest, the backyard's not really worth checking out. You're not gonna have much depth. You can see the sign right here. What your yard's gonna be is almost half the size of this one.
Let's pop this open at least.
Take a quick look.
Yeah. I mean, if this wasn't the model home, your wall would be ending right here. So there'd be really no room other than for maybe a little sofa or some chairs. But the good thing is that you have this little side court, which makes up for the shorter, backyard.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not as deep. So
no, it's not bad. I mean, some people, this might really appeal to them. If you don't want as much upkeep landscape to deal with, it might be perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's
for
go.
all you people coming from the Midwest or the East Coast, you guys can leave your snow blowers and your lawn mowers home, because you don't got to worry about cutting grass, because everyone nowadays is using artificial turf.
Yeah, I haven't seen a snowblower in about 7 years. I don't miss it.
No, I gave mine to my neighbor when I left.
Exactly. So that's the first floor of the Jasper. Now let's go take a quick look at the upstairs. So here at the upstairs of the Jasper model, you're definitely not given quite as much room, being that it is only 1,800 square feet. So you don't have a loft area when you come up here, but you have almost, once again, this is definitely a spare bedroom, but it could be a secondary master because of the full bath. And then behind Lou is the actual master.
The cute kids room. I do always appreciate the work that the people who stage these homes do.
So once again, in the master, you have 2 different closets, one for him, one for her. One's right behind Lou, but I don't mind it. You know, they're big enough.
Yeah, it's not a bad size.
No. And then eventually when this model does become for sale, it's gonna have, you know, real quick access to the playground for the kids. This development, as we mentioned, just started in October, so these aren't gonna, you know, these models aren't gonna be selling for, man, what do you think, 5 years, maybe?
Maybe 3.
Shorter, yeah.
Maybe 3. Nice soaking tub.
Nice soaking tub. I do like the black accents on these showers, though.
Yeah,
I think
no,
that's
it's
sharp.
nice. Like I said, it's something you could do down the road as well. If, you know, when you want to get into it, is these peel off, and of course you could put some nice stonework all the way up to the ceiling. That would be nice in the shower.
I agree. Yeah, the stone would really make these bathrooms pop, but you know, for the price,
yeah,
it is what it is.
Well, you can make them your own as you move in.
Down the road, 2 years after moving in, you know, you can always change stuff up. So there's no rush for that.
Now is the time to get in, especially when they're just starting to build all these homes. So as we get ready to leave out of Hawe's Crossing, we hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and got a chance to see what the East Valley and of course what Mesa can offer you, from houses from the 450 up to the 600 mark. They do have great incentives. Please reach out to John or I. We work great as a team. We're here to help you guys out. You always want to go into a new home build with some sort of representation. John, you have anything to add?
Yeah, it's a great community done by Taylor Morrison. It's going to be growing over the next, you know, 3 to 5 years. Get in early, get in with the better incentives, better pricing before stuff starts to go up. Now's the time. Reach out if you have any questions. We'll get you the information you need. Please have a good week ahead with the holidays. Stay safe.
Exactly. Merry Christmas to everyone. And you know what? Please like and subscribe. And until next time.
See you soon.